Alright guys, Beeline here back more FF16 tuning on. We're in the middle of a cutscene immediately after the Bahamut fight. Let's see how this goes.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more.
Like, I'm assuming...
The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the point in the game where people are saying, okay, this is where it goes off the rails.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Because it feels like at this point, the only major antagonist left is Barnabas and Ultima.
Relax,
Sort of like, who cares about Barnabas?
Your
So,
Majesty.
oh, what's this? It's like, I'm assuming we're gonna get like a lot of Ultima here sometime later. Okay.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Is Barnabas gonna be like taken over by
Or
Ultima?
sneak us all the others.
I assume that's what was gonna happen. Let's see if it does. So again, he's like the only main antagonist left.
Such
So.
feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Oh, so he's just a
Before the
full-on
bonds are severed,
like Ultima lackey.
of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite.
Oh, I forgot that he
with
was
Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Okay. Sure, I guess. Mother. Okay. Whoa. The world's purple now. Is this where we're going? Either way.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse.
So this is definitely like endgame now, right?
For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. Okay. The power of light. Oh, that's behind like that. Okay. Okay.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
Is there anything here? Not really. Okay, Eloise was even a person. And this is pointless, isn't it? Wait, what? Or is it? Oh, wait, it's saying like at the beginning. It's right. Whatever. I might as well. Oh, there's a trophy for that? Oh, okay. These are cool. It's just I don't care enough to read them. Who the fuck is Wade? I don't remember who Wade is. Another one from jail. Alright. Oh, Jill's still here.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Sid's goblet. The oath. Oh, yeah. That's all I have here? I think I would have more. So where are we at mission-wise right now? Dude, we're still quite a ways away. Yeah, this is still only mission 52 out of 68. So I don't know, we're still, you know, it's still like 16 missions left.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Ah, fuck.
Clive. The old realm's in, as the old saying goes.
Okay, whatever.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I doubt there's anything here, but I might as well check. That is pretty good, right? Charges magic spells. Maintains the charge until cast.
find a
feel like I
better
should use
price than that.
Wait, it equipped it, but it doesn't ask you which one to equip it in. Wait, upon KO, automatically restores. Do I want that?
It'd better all be here.
Actually, I should also sell things, right?
Aye,
Actually, wait,
it's
wait,
a
wait.
dangerous
Before
world
we do
out
that.
there. Go on then.
Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to either. Wait, this
He
is.
was
Wait, there we go. Okay, wait. What do I want to do again? I wanted to go here. Okay, it did switch out the one I wanted. Okay, that's good. Abilities. We got Bahamut. We can try out now. I just realized, wait, did I never upgrade these? Why did I never upgrade these? What's mastering do to this? Increase shift distance? Oh, okay, that's not that good. I guess maybe that's why. Doesn't seem that good. That seems pretty good, though. That doesn't seem that good. I think we should at least try Bahamut, right? Oh. That's really powerful, though. We'll see how these work. And then, yeah, we'll switch it out at will afterwards. Is there anything else I was gonna do? I feel like there was something else. Whatever.
What do you want?
Okay, that is better. Still can't get any of these.
No scratches, right?
Oh, I was gonna sell. Shit, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna sell. Not that really matters right now, anyway. None of those. What is this? I don't have any of that, though. Okay. That's still worse. Worse. And worse.
That it? Fine. Trouble with your gear, or
That's
fraying about disguise? Unless that is,
that was pointless.
see that sword of yours stays oiled.
Still alive, are ya? Going
Okay, so we'll sell some stuff.
down.
That's what I was gonna do. It's like I don't need any of these swords anymore, right? Yeah, I definitely
I
don't need
reckon I
that.
can find a buyer.
We'll keep that for now. We'll sell
I'll be
that.
thankful you got that much.
We'll probably sell this.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be
We'll sell
thankful
that.
you got that much.
I think we'll keep like the second best one that we have.
You got out else?
I think that'll be that one, right?
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Fuck. Okay, this is like purely I think I'm just gonna sell. Like, I'm never gonna use these, right? Like, when am I ever gonna use the ones that? Alright, what is this? Temporary increases attack proficiency, and each. Okay, that's decent. Attack by 12, attack by 7. Like, I'm never using that, right?
I'll be thankful you got that much. I
So
reckon
that-
I can find a buyer.
Yeah, like, we don't need that.
You got out else?
Combo damage, I guess. But like these I'm never using, right? Ah, should I sell it?
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be
I'm just
thankful
never
you got
using
that
any of
much.
these.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you
That
got
gives
that
a lot
much.
of money. Okay, so we'll keep those. This is crafting, we'll keep all that stuff. We'll keep that. Okay, is there anything else worth getting? Should I just buy all the songs? I think I might as well.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Okay.
It seems the hideaway's lost its.
These are the ones that we bought. I like that one. This one I was playing though, right? Ah, we'll keep that, I guess. Cool. Any side quests? Doesn't seem like it, right?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Let's see. Should I do these? I wouldn't be opposed to just doing these at some point. I might like finish the game first and like come back to it though, because like I would rather finish the game sooner.
How are you doing?
But maybe I'll go on my way to do those.
Quick look.
If we can. After finish
Think
the
you can
game.
help?
Oh, anything here?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Nothing. Cool.
Come again. I may
All
have
right.
more for you.
Continue on the story then.
Otto, how fares the realm?
Not well.
Realm? Oh, she's just fine.
Or not,
As
I
long as
guess.
you look past the fat storms out
Oh,
of
okay,
mother
cool,
crystals
yeah.
and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day, did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Oh, fuck.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck off. Okay. That's the thing we're doing? Well, this is great. Where do I go then? So essentially we're like backtracking all the like villages we've been to in the past. Okay. Alright.
Sid, your
My
new
favorite
companion
fucking
appears much
character
more
I don't give a shit
formidable than
about.
your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the road.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Should I just end here? We'll do this. One's here. I'll be back tonight, probably. Yeah, we're like kind of nearing endgame, maybe? Sort of. So, we'll see. But yeah, for now, thanks for watching.